far we've seen two types of loop, the while loop and the for loop. Now they differ in that you're supposed to use a while loop when you don't know how many times the loop will go around, and a for loop when you do, but they are similar in one respect, and that is that both of them start off by testing whether the condition that is going to stop them or keep them going is true or not. And that means in both cases it's possible that when you get to the start of the loop, that condition there is already false and the loop doesn't go around any times at all. So it could be that it happens 0 times. Now that's normally fine, but there are some cases where that's a little bit inconvenient, and this is an example of that. This is just a silly program that keeps saying lemon as long as you say yes. So if I run it, it prints out a message, and as long as I say yes, it'll keep saying lemon. And if I say no, or in fact anything else, it'll say bye. Now let's have a look at the code. Well, first of all, we're going to be importing, and so I just spotted that, setting up a scanner. Then we're going to print out a little message saying what the program will do. Then we're going to print out lemon, and we're going to ask the user a question, say lemon again, and we're going to read in what they want to do, whether they want us to say yes or no into a string. And then we have this loop that starts off, and it checks the value of this variable yes, no, and if it equals yes, it goes and says lemon again, and it asks them again if they want to say lemon, and it carries on doing this. Now the problem with this is that we have repeated this chunk of code here. Okay, we're doing basically exactly the same code here as we are here. Now there's a number of things we could do about this. One is we could just set the value of yes, no to be true to start with. So I could just do this. And save it, and it will carry on doing exactly the same things it did before. So that's one way we could do it, by essentially forcing the loop test to be true the first time. But there's another way of doing this, and that involves actually moving the test from the beginning to the end. That's called a do loop, and I'm going to show you that in the next video.